Hello. How you doing?
In 200 yards, slide left onto A22, A23.
In UK trucking, there's a culture of moving quick. Whatever you do, you have to move in a little, with a bit of
slide left onto A22,
purposeful
A23.
movements. When you come from other jobs, you may wonder what's going on, but I think we're just trained to be efficient as can be. When you're training as a new driver, you're going to find that that's the message. If you're not acting efficient,
Continue on Purley Road.
you won't be passing your exam. So when you finally come into the industry, yeah, it's something to do in
northwest on A22,
in haste.
A23 towards Brighton Road.
Welcome to Simon Kawa channel. In this video, I'm talking about the qualities of a good truck driver. Stay tuned to this video and let's talk about it. Another quality you need in trucking is patience. I always say patience is king in trucking. There's a lot of waiting, delays, incidents, accidents, slow moving vehicles, so many things, unforeseen occurrences just make you have to wait. So one good character is you have to have patience to be a good driver. Don't be the driver who's always complaining. Oh, this job is hard. Oh, this job is long. Oh, this job is... Yes, you can give feedback, but it's the nature of the game. You need to be patient. You also need to be a prepared person. Come with your food, come with your equipment, come with the right gear. What do I mean? Sat-nav, you need a sat-nav, a good trucking sat-nav. The least that you need to have is at least you need to have a nice smartphone. All right, up-to-date smartphone that can find you the maps. If you don't have, nowadays you can actually buy an app and put there on your nice phone, or actually have a real tracking one. Gear, we mean you need to have your gloves with you, have the right jackets on you, have all the things, the little bits that you need. Maybe the high visibility jacket or vest, have that with you. Goggles, hard hat, anything that you need for your job, be prepared to have it on you. You also want to be fit, as driving, steering these wheels needs you to be fit for your safety. You don't want to be someone who just cannot do it physically, because many times there's a lot to do with loading, unloading, and keeping in charge of the vehicle after doing all of that tiresome work. It's all the good places where you see the food. Normally you can't fit a truck. That is actually one thing that's so annoying. Every time you're moving around, especially talking about London, you're driving and you see the best places to get stuff. You've seen the right snack, everything is there, but you cannot park this truck there. If you do, you probably will lose money when you get a ticket. You get a ticket, a wrong ticket, your employer will not be paying for that ticket. That means half your money, maybe £65 or £100 is gone for that snack. That would be a very expensive kebab. Excuse me. So you want to move with food. The only chances that you get to stop and have food is the right places, the motorway services or truck stops, which are expensive. So those can be a treat, but the advice is always have your food on you all day, all shift amount of food. So prepare for 12 hours worth of food. If it's sandwiches, if it's box of rice, microwavable, whatever food that you can prepare, have it on you, your whatever snacks that you want. A whole range of people have fruits on there, drinks, milkshake, water, bottles of water. I'll always have 2 bottles of water on me per shift. I make sure of that. Another thing is, to be a good truck driver is to be a good communicator. There are always so many changes, so many things, incidents, things that you want to report back to the employer or the one in charge, or back at the office. The truck has got a puncture, the truck has been stopped for whatever reason, some maybe maintenance signals are showing on the dash screen. So many things happened. You reach the delivery or collection and they don't know that you're coming and they are querying everything, there is a lot of communication. Do not take things on your own. Always call the transport office. Keep communicating. That means, back to the same point, you have to have a nice phone loaded with minutes, loaded with mobile, whatever, data. Okay? That shouldn't be an issue. You have to have a phone that's working, that's fully loaded, or ability to ring and communicate. A good communicator is required to be a truck driver. You also have to be a good timekeeper, as it's always about, really, you're taking something which someone is waiting for, or you're receiving something that's coming from somewhere. Things are always good in a timely way. So timekeeping is key in order to be a good driver. Next thing is language. If you don't speak the actual language, here in England, you want to know how to speak English. Okay? If you can tell I'm from another country, but I've done all my effort keeping on learning the language. So if you're new in the country and you can't actually speak the language, that's going to be an issue that's spoiling your record. That means keep learning, keep asking, keep training yourself about the language. That means so you can communicate. Me not know English, that don't work in this country. You want to learn quickly. Everyone is learning the actual language that they expect of you. Politeness and pleasantness. If you're not a polite driver, you're not going to be a good driver. However much the pressure we're going through, the heat, the noise, and the danger, and everything else that makes people a bit, irate, keep yourself polite and pleasant. Speak with people calmly and just be polite. Thank you. Yeah, thank you, please. Those get you so far away. If you don't have any of those, you're going to be struggling all day because people don't want to deal with you. People are making it harder for you because of your tone. Okay, politeness. And then nowadays, many times you need to photograph documents. You deliver something, they want a quick photograph. That means, again, you want a nice phone. Something basically of a nice smartphone should be a minimum for a good tracker. In case you haven't yet subscribed, please sub to this channel to get more videos. Leave us a thumbs up to help spread these videos. And let's carry on with the video. So this is the reasons that I've got off of my head straight away. Please add in comments what you think makes a good truck driver, qualities of a good truck driver. I want to also thank Regan in Dubai for the topic suggestion. Thank you, young man, and all the hand that you're helping on the channel. So please add on the comments what you think that makes a person a good truck driver, especially employers who watch this channel. Please add on to the comments what you want these drivers to have as qualities to do these jobs. Okay, I'm going to string this on too much. Thank you, and stay safe. God bless. Love.